Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Keko Chi Ranka 5 versus RT 2013, and this is going to be another new format video, and let's just hop right into it, and then we are going to go ahead and see, we're going to see Keko win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they can decide if they want to go first or second, and then looking at the deck counts, we see 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. And then we will go ahead and see them decide to go second. And then opening hands, once they choose to go second, we know they're on striker. Opening hands, we have Engage, Valor, Ash, Twin, and Metal Flows Fusion. Yeah, this is good. I mean, they have a hand trap, a Twin for back row, the best discard, and then Engage. So you can't complain about this. And then they have Tanky, Imperm Kit, Order, Desires. Okay, if they play into Order, then they're gonna get destroyed. Activate Desires, and then this will go ahead and banish 10, Chain Ash Blossom. We can look at the banishes. So we see, okay, so it's Zoo Tri-Brigade, not just Tri-Brigade. This will be interesting. Also, I didn't really go over their hand. I kind of just looked at Order, but they have Desires, Imperm, Order, Kit, and Tanky. Now we also know they're on the Zoo stuff, so that'll obviously be way better because they can go ahead and grab Rat. And then normal summon Rat, use the effect, and then they're going to chain Valor to negate that, so they're not really doing anything here. Just go ahead, set pass, draw in the Twin. So even if they did play in the Order by activating this, they could just activate another one. Obviously it wouldn't be super good, but at least they didn't play into it hard. Activate Engage, chain Order, chain Twin. Nice. And then go ahead, grab Ray. And then normal summon out Ray, battle phase attack over it, and then, I was going to say, it should only be 29 because Tanky, and then go ahead, tag out into Hayate, and then Hayate attack, dump area 0, and then they're going to turn that into a Kagari effect, add back Engage. Yeah, this is game. Engage, go grab multi-roll, and then draw into dotKuro, and then turn that into a Shiz. Activate multi-roll, Metal Flows Fusion, put itself back, draw Terraforming, activate Terraforming, grabbing area 0. Activate area 0, set area 0 on the set, and then that's going to grab the Mahornadrones and then put those back. Gotta love seeing 40 cards with Upstart. It's beautiful. End phase, Shiz effect, and then that's going to grab Widow Anchor, activate it on Shiz, goes to graveyard, multi-roll effect, set it. And then pass, draw Fractal, and then Fractal effect. It's going to go ahead and dump. Dumping Kit to dump Nerval effect, searching out from the deck to the hand. They're going to add Kuraz. Also, I know this doesn't have anything to do with the match, but I have been working on Dragon Link. I'm going to be working on it extremely hard. I honestly, I think the deck is not going to be bad. As bad as people think it's going to be, I think the deck's honestly going to be pretty decent. It is going to take a lot of work, though, to improve it a whole bunch. Obviously, it's nowhere near being solved. But I think with everyone playing these low-impact hand traps like Ash, Valor, dotKuro, Imperm, Bell, Meister, that Dragons can just, play through a lot of hand traps if they're low-impact and still end on, a decent board. So I think Dragons aren't going to be bad. It's just going to take a little while to really improve them. Then normal summon Kit effect, it's going to banish 2, chain Widow Anchor, take that gets banished obviously, and then multi-roll, they said okay, so not multi-roll to set, and then draw Rhoda, then they're going to go main phase, get rid of Shiz to make Kagari. They do know the card in hand is Kuraz, they added it with Nerval, so they don't have to play safe here, and then activate Rhoda, grab Rose, and then engage, grab Widow Anchor, and then draw into a Valor, and then normal summon Valor. Obviously, it's just game here. Yeah, go ahead, summon out Valor from the deck, and then they admit defeat. So now moving on to game 2, we are going to see Tri-Brigade Zoo decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Hornet Drone, Shark Cannon, Droll, Twin, and Widow. So they have one hand trap going second, a Twin. It's crazy because, like, you know, this is like kind of a going second card. I would count it as one. So they have many going second cards here, and then they have like a way to extra deck, and then they have Revolt, Kit, Rat, Barrage, and Kuraz. So they're going to start off by activating Barrage, Barrage effect, target itself, pop, bring out Thoroughblade, and then Thoroughblade effect to draw, discard Rat, and then draw into Kuraz, and then drop Draw and Lockbird. Also, I've been seeing people say, oh, now that Drawdon's banned, can't we get Broad Bull back? No. Broad Bull is just so insane. Like, normal summon any zoo, go grab Fractal, and then since you detached a zoo, you can Chalk a 9 and Blossom. Like, that's insane. Card can't come back. And then it also makes it that way Konami can't make like new Beast Warriors, because then like zoos could just always search them, or any 2 level 4s could go search. Chalk a 9, bring out Rat, and then turn those into Blossom. And then Blossom effect the special summon. They're going to special summon out Kuraz, and then Kuraz effect, and that's going to be banishing 2. Summon out double Dragon Lords, and then slap those into a silver, and then set Revolt, and then pass turn. Draw on the Draw and Lockbird. And then go main phase, activate Widow Anchor, target double Dragon Lords to negate that. Then activate Twin Twisters, hit the back row. They're just going to chain it here. Yeah, it's pretty good. So they're thinking of what they want to summon. So they're going to so they're going to use these 4 to go ahead and make Omen, which, you know, this was summoned properly because I Chalk and 9 didn't do it. And then they can get the Blossom effect to go ahead and draw and put back. Oh, and they just submit defeat there. Yeah, that's fair, because like if they activate Hornet Drone, summon something out, then they can silver summon back from the graveyard, then trigger Omen. So Twin didn't really do anything there. But going on to the next game, moving on to game 3, this has been pretty quick. We're going to see Tri-Brigade Zoo be forced to go first. I actually want to see how long it's been. Yeah, see, only like 14 minutes moving on to game 3. Opening hand, we have Metal Fist Fusion, Nib, Terraforming, Engage, Twin Metal Fist Fusion, Engage is just stuck to their hand. It's honestly just beautiful. And then Nib for a hand trap. They have Ash, Kit, Kuraz, Kit, Desires. And then go main phase, activate Desires. Banishing 10, and then PP Nose, we see like Thoroughblade, Revolt, more Thoroughblade. So they banished 2 Nerval, and then drawn to a Rat and a Desires. Not bad, because like they got Rat. Go dump Thoroughblade, so they are playing 3 Thoroughblade. I talked about this in a video the other day, how I was like the person that won the LCS with 3 Thoroughblade, they were just like 3 steps ahead of their time, because like the new ban list, like you actually just play 3 Thoroughblade in this build, because you need to be able to, like, for like a zoo to be good, like you need to be able to like normal summon Rat and dump, or Thoroughblade dump. You need to be able to like dump something so that way you can Chalk a 9, otherwise they just do nothing. Chalk a 9, go ahead and summon back out Rat, and then turn those into Blossom effect. And then that's going to summon out Kit, and then that's summon number 5 there, because Thoroughblade, Chalk a 9, Rat, Blossom, Kit. And then they're going to use Kit. Yeah, I was going to say, I felt like you would just drop that before. So go ahead, pass over a token. They're going to get Blossom and Kit. Go ahead, dump, draw on the Storm, and then put back Desires, Nerval effect, searching out from the deck to the hand, and then they're going to grab Fractal. And then they're thinking here, they're going to discard Fractal for Kuraz, and then Kuraz effect, banishing 4, summon Omen effect, hit Nib, and then turn those 2 into a Bear Bloom. I forgot its name for a second. And then Omen effect to go search. They are going to go ahead and search out from the deck to the hand of Kuraz. And then use that effect to discard. And then summon back out a Nerval. or no, okay, not Nerval, summon out Fractal. And then Fractal effect, banishing 3 to summon out Silver, what should be 1 over, yeah. And then turn those into a Wolf. Okay, alright. I've seen this combo before, like with Wolf, people were playing this. Like in this scenario, it actually would be better than most because they have Ash Blossom in hand, so they can recycle that. But you know, Bear Balloon to go ahead and search out Revolt, and then put back Kuraz, set the Revolt, and then pass, draw Bell. They're gonna activate Terraforming, and then that's gonna grab Area 0 from the deck to the hand. Then looks like they're thinking here. Do you mind if I summon Doom Eagle instead of Silver? They said okay. Alright, fair enough. Set Area 0, Twin Twisters. That's going to target Revolt in Area 0. And then Chain Belt to negate Revolt. And then you're going to get Area 0, effect the summon, Chain Ash Blossom. On Resolution, Doom Eagle effect. On Metal Foes Fusion, it only targets monsters. Yeah. That was not good. Draw Ash and then, you know, go ahead and engage. And GG. Draw Nib off engage, normal summon Ray, go for Kagari. Add back engage, activate engage. And then searching out from the deck to the hand a Widow Anchor. And then draw into Eagle Booster. Then Widow Anchor, try to take Doom Eagle. They're going to chain the effect, put back Ray. And then turn Kagari into Hayate, battle phase, attack the token. And then they're going to get the effect to dump. And they had Blossom plus Kit on board when they drop Nib. So yeah, they can go ahead and beat over that. And then dump Ray to graveyard. And then Doom Eagle, attack Wolf. And then main phase 2, go ahead and slap those into a Zeke, and then get rid of that to make shiz. And then set the Eagle Booster, and then end phase, go ahead and search out Hornet. Then pass play, draw Lightning Storm, pass play, draw Veiler. And then turn shiz into Kagari. Kagari effect, add back engage, and they're just already miles ahead of their opponent. Grab Widow. Draw into Upstart, activate Upstart, give him 1,000, draw on the Widow. I remember the old game plan versus Draco. It's one of my favorite matchups, playing Striker versus Draco, because you would, like right when like Salad came out, like playing against Draco, because you would actually just like stack a whole bunch of Widows to your hand, and then you would like set random back row, and they'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and pop these back row, pop, thinking that there's Widow Anchors. And then they would actually just be like random spells in your hands, so that way you can get more spells in the graveyard, so that way Widow Anchors are alive. And then next turn you just boom, Widow Anchor steal game. That matchup was just like so free, it felt like. Make Hayate, and then attack directly, and then effect the dump, they're going to dump out Rose. And then set some back row and make shiz. And then end phase shiz effects, searching out from the deck to the hand a multi-roll. Pass, draw Bell. Pass, draw Afterburners. And then turn shiz into Kagari. Kagari effect, try to add back engage. They're going to let that go through. So grab back. And then activate engage, grab Shark Cannon. And then draw on the Ash Blossom. Normal summon out Ash, and then make Needle effect, summoning out from the deck, summon Veiler, and then slap those into a Selene effect to try to summon back, and then they're going to chain Shark Cannon on Wolf, and then chain Hornet Drones. Yeah, it's like that's like beyond game. Even if they drew something good, like instead of Bell, like, and they hit the back row, you know, they still have Veiler, Nib, Ash, like just hand traps. And then they also have like Rose in graveyard that can combo with Nib if they want to like wait and let them resolve stuff. The Wolf was interesting. I've seen this become like a little bit more popular. It's kind of felt like a meme, sort of. I don't know, like when it was first shown off. But I guess now, like maybe it's just a little bit better. I mean, fair enough. There's also like pure Tri-Brigade that a lot of people have been trying out with like the Wind Statue. Just because like, you know, Wind Statue is still pretty good. It's still a decent card. It still does what Wind Statue's been doing for a while. I don't know which build of Tri-Brigade is the best. I'm honestly not sure. I know Rescue Cat has became a lot better. I know Sky Strikers have became a lot better. Like, I remember everyone was saying, like, Engage the 1 isn't going to change Striker at all. They still suck. It's just one more consistency card. But it's a completely different deck with no Engage and 1 Engage. I still think there's going to end up being a deck better than Sky Striker. I know I've given Striker some hate, but I still think the deck's good. Like, for sure. Like, the fact that it's just... It can, like, just get hand trapped so many times and just stay, like, exactly what it's doing. Like, it's just insane. So, I don't know. I really, really, really want to work on Dragon Link a lot, though, because I truly think Dragon Link could probably just, like, destroy a lot of other decks, because, like, everyone's playing low-impact hand traps. Same thing with, like, Drytron. I think Drytron could become a lot better. The thing is, just, like, the side deck hurts Drytron a lot. It's, like, Droll, Cycle Reader. If you draw, like, Cycle Reader or Droll plus, like, a low-impact hand trap, it's kind of hard to play through that, to be honest. I've been playing a decent amount of Drytron, and, like, you know, some hands I'm beating it. Some hands I'm beating, like, a high-impact hand trap, low-impact hand trap, low-impact hand trap, and still ending on, like, 4 negates. But obviously, like, the good handing combo, like, just nothing stopping that. You'd have to open up absolutely insane, like, triple Cycle Reader or something like that. But I really just want to keep trying out Dragons, for sure. I think the deck has a lot of potential. I definitely need to work on it a lot, though. There's a lot of, like, different things that you can run. Like, there's the Dragon Maids, DMZ, Dragoonity stuff, Rocket stuff. There's just so much stuff that you can throw into that deck. It's crazy. Like the Buster Lock with the DMZ, you could play Phalanx, you could play Glow. But seeing how long the match was, we can see that it was about 32 minutes long. That's rather quick for a match with Striker. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder is signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.